the cessationalists say doesn't exist anymore is the same power that Jesus said don't preach without it.
Yes.
My God. That's why the Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 1 through 5, and I, when I came to you, brothers, did not come proclaiming to you the testimony of God with lofty speech or wisdom, for I decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified.
Amen. Amen.
And I was with you in weakness and in much fear and much trembling. And my speech and my message were not in plausible words of wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, so that your faith might not rest in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. See, that's what Pentecost is about.
Amen.
Pentecost is about power.
Yes.
The power of God. That's why Peter boldly proclaimed in Acts chapter 2, verse 14 through 21. Men of Judea and all who dwell in Jerusalem, let this be known to you, and give ear to my words. For these people are not drunk, as you suppose, since it is only the third hour of the day. But this is what was uttered through the prophet Joel.
Yes.
And in the last days it shall be, God declares that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh. And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams, even on my male servants and female servants. In those days I will pour out my Spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in the heavens above and signs on the earth below, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the day of the Lord comes, the great and magnificent day. It shall come to pass that everyone who calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.